Okay, so there's Bowser, right? I'm less than 10 feet away. It's the starter pistol. Good boy, Bowser. Good boy. Sit. One of the worst things that you can do is console a frightened dog. You should never console a frightened dog or use a consoling tone with a frightened dog. That is the wrong approach. This dog was sound phobic yesterday and he had to be in a high collar or else he'd just spaz out. Watch this. And he starts seeing that I want him to sit and not move until I can stand right by him and fire the gun. Then we're good to go. This is a 22 starter pistol. It's not that loud, but this is enough. It's loud. And it'll... Bowser, sit! And it'll teach the dog that it doesn't matter what he hears, that sit is an implied state. No, sit! Dude, sit! 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 Damn, dude, no, sit! See? Overexcitement. Sit! 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 No, sit! Sit! No, sit! No, sit! Never console a frightened dog. It's the worst thing that you can do. It is. That's telling the dog to be frightened. 24 hours ago, Bowser was sound phobic. We had to have him in a high collar, meaning instead of, like, he's just dragging a leash right now. Instead of that, we had to have him hooked onto this leash and have him in a high collar. And even if I was 75 feet back and I fired the gun, he would, you know, stress him out. Now, I did not make him better by saying, oh, it'll be all right. I made him better by saying, no, sit. By telling the dog, I don't want that behavior. I don't want that frightened behavior. I need you to be stable. So now if I drop the leash, sit, I say sit, I fire the gun, he doesn't go anywhere. I did not make him better, Bowser, here. I did not make him better by consoling him. When he was screwing up, I was saying no. If you're using a positive reinforcement trainer, you're wasting your money. They cannot help you. They can't help you. And if you're using somebody that is using food, they're not going to help you with this problem. It's a waste of time. Purely positive training. If the purely positive trainer told you that it's science-based, it's not, okay? It's not. It's a bastardization of B.F. Skinner's work. It is not operant conditioning. Operant conditioning is about both the positive and the negative and the alleviation of both. If you have a frightened dog, do not console it. If you have a dog that's gun-shy or fearful of loud sounds, contact a competent professional. Your dog isn't going to get better by you telling it, oh, don't be frightened, don't worry about it. It's the worst thing that you could do. In less than 24 hours, I can fire a gun around Bowser, he doesn't flip out. Seriously, just the sight of this was freaking him out. Bowser, here. Bowser, get up there. Get up there. Sit. 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 Good boy. Sit. It's a good boy. We did not get him to this point in 24 hours by telling him, don't worry about it. I need you to be stable, Bowser. No, don't shake. Don't run away. That's how it has to be. If your dog's frightened of anything, you use that consoling tone with the dog. You're making the mistake. You're making your dog ill. Here.